Hello and welcome to my channel. I have another question today, and the question is, who was Levi in the Bible? The name Levi is attached to 4 different characters in the Bible. There are 2 men named Levi found in Jesus' genealogy in the book of Luke. Each of them a father of a man named Matat. The third Levi is more commonly known as the disciple Matthew. He is referred to as Levi twice, in Mark chapter 2 verse 14 and in Luke chapter 5 verse 27 and 29. Both occurrences coincide with Jesus' calling of Levi/Matthew, so it is likely Jesus changed Levi's name once he became Jesus' disciple, just as he did for Simon Peter. The fourth Levi was the son of Jacob. He was the thirdborn, and his mother was Jacob's wife Leah. Levi and each of his 11 brothers became the heads of the 12 tribes of Israel. The Bible does not give many details of Levi's life. However, in Genesis chapter 34, Levi and his brother Simeon, defend the honor of their sister Dinah, although the manner in which they went about it was appalling. This is what happened. When Dinah was away from her father's house one day, she was awared by Shechem, the son of the Hivite ruler of that territory. When Dinah's brothers heard about the award, they were furious. Shechem, who desired Dinah as his wife, asked for Dinah's hand. So Dinah's brothers tricked him and said that first he, his father, and the other men of the city must be circumcised. Shechem and his father agreed, and all the males went through the rite of circumcision. But 3 days later, when the men of Shechem were still in pain, Levi and Simon strapped on their swords and attacked the city, killing every man and plundering the city. Jacob was angry at Levi and Simon because of their murderous attack, but Levi and Simon were unapologetic. Levi was also involved in selling his brother Joseph to merchants who sold Joseph as a slave in Egypt. Joseph's brothers were jealous of him, for their father showed him much favoritism. Joseph went through several hard years in Egypt, but eventually became second in command to Pharaoh due to his faithfulness and the Lord's blessing. Later, Joseph's brothers, including Levi, were forced to come by food from Egypt, and it was during one of their trips that they discovered the man they had been dealing with for food was their brother Joseph. The brothers begged forgiveness from Joseph with true repentance, and Joseph forgave them. Eventually, Joseph brought his whole family to live in Egypt. Before Jacob died in Egypt, he called his sons to him and spoke words of prophecy over each of them. He said this of Levi: "Simon and Levi are brothers, their swords are weapons of violence. Let me not enter their council, let me not join their assembly, for they have killed men in their anger and hamstrung oxen as they pleased. Cursed be their anger so fierce and their fury so cruel. I will scatter them in Jacob and disperse them in Israel." Jacob's harsh words showed that Levi and Simon's bloody vengeance for their sister's R-word had lasting consequences. The descendants of Levi became numerous, but they were indeed scattered throughout the Promised Land. Moses was a descendant of Levi. Other notable men of Levi's family line were Eli, Ezra, and John the Baptist. Thank you for listening to this question, and I'll see you next time.